Greetings, greetings. Greetings, greetings, all divine beings. Grand grindings, grand risings, grand shinings to you all. As you come in, thank you for being a part of the tribe. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. We are getting into Aries at this time. I hope everybody slept peacefully. I hope everybody drank bountifully. And we're going to get into Aries right away. Greetings to you all, and thank you kindly. Here we go, Aries. The past is flipped in reverse, and it's showing that justice is here for some reason. Libra energy, we are embodying Aries. You got some corruption around you. And it could be unfairness at the job. It could be unfair blame with parents, elders you're not caring for. You may have somebody try to blame with their head down today, something that you've done wherever you work or make money. The accountability is what's lacking and they want you to take. If you don't take the accountability, this is where some sort of corruption will come in and they'll try to get you out of your skin or out of your character today. Keep cool, keep calm. All right, here we go. Spirits with sign symbols, downloads and messages do we have for Aries? In the energy of a warrior, a matriarch, give us the energy. All right, we have Sundance in reverse. This is past tense. Aries, the blame today is really intense. I don't know if these people had a bad weekend. I don't know if they don't enjoy their wife or husband, but there is some serious blame that you're going to be put with today. And the way that they're going to come and do it is try to embarrass you. They're going to try to embarrass you for some reason. And then we got captive number 8. This really feels they've been forever trying to get you to maintain. They've been trying to get you to surrender or give up some sort of information or just, ego in some way. If you have too much pride and you're good at what you do, people are not happy for you. Somebody wants you captive, but then the harvest is here in the season that nothing that they do will ever take from what you truly have, which is some sort of talent, which is energy and love. We got number 4, silence is what you should be doing right now. During this witching hour, this is a reflection time to feel not only what you want out of life, but to see where you are. And then we've got happy family in reverse. When I told you they want you captive and they want you worried, here is the proof. This is now in the present energy, double timing over. Final card is the 9. There you are in reward. It doesn't matter what people are trying to do or trying to trip you up. They want you hurt. They want you to fall. But it's simply because of your passive energy that you refuse to change. You're not going to give up who you are for anyone. So they want to put some stagnicity in your life and have you to move on to a new beginning as to where you've got to start over, but it doesn't matter at this time. You're always going to reap some sort of harvest, no matter what they try to take from you today or night. Medicine song is here. May all complete life's long road. May all grow old. May our sweet little ones know the sweet smell of the sacred breath of life. Why do we have the sun dance? What is this happening for at this time? You got a journey you're getting ready to take like you did in the past. This journey feels balanced. It feels in harmony with something you've been through before. So you're going to pass the test. Aries, you're here with the Tower, the Vessel, and the 6. Okay, here's the deal. As a vessel, you're the 1, not the 2 here. A vessel really means that you are opening up and speaking. You're opening up and standing up for what you believe in. These people don't like your arrogancy or the pride that you possess. And because you are voluptuous, gentle, you may even speak up a little too much here. They're not happy with it. They've been planning all weekend on how they can do something here to embarrass you, call you out, to inadvertently make you feel worse. You can't avoid change, but you can't resist it in this dark space, this rising. Today or Friday, 7 days from now, if it doesn't show its face this morning, that's when it will go down. But I need you to see, Aries, you're right here in Aquarius now, that you can avert this disaster by just not giving up on the journey that you're currently after. You didn't expect me to say that. Because see, the journey that you're on has nothing to do with the tomahawks trying to cut you off or cut you down. You meet people every single day and they don't know how to take your energy. They don't know how to respect you, honestly. You have to show these people who you are, and you have to continue on this journey in the shadow work to get through, and you will go far. You don't have to be worried that they're going to fire you or let you go, because whatever they try to blame you for, it's what they've been planning to do, and you're still going to be in wealth. Can I get some help with this? You may have been on this job for 5 years or so. As soon as this happens, it's going to rain or start before. That's how you'll know. Why do we have this 8? What's captive about this today? The problem is, when you are held captive, they think you are weak and you will not stand up. You'll just stand still. But the only thing you're going to stand still for is the mouth, the tongue. You are never going to back down to anyone. Now, because this is captive in the present, we got all in reverse, just to let you know the emotion behind these people thinking about you all weekend and how they can get you gone. Please take what resonates and lie the rest down where it does not. Now we're going to get into the matriarch. You ever met a strong woman, elder, who just looks like they got it all together? They know what they want. It's because they spent years listening, observing, and understanding that, family connections are everything, even your new lineage. You don't have to get along with your family. You can cut them off. But there are people that are around that gave you some sort of knowledge, right? So I need you to see that the smoke is clearing up, and the knowledge that they kind of want you to do is be some sort of lazy person. So don't fall for the trip when they ask you, can you go do this, to get you off balance, to get you away, and then start conflict. Because it's like, it seems like they want to push you in to go chill, but it's really a setup. It's a setup here. There's the medicine woman. And the way that this is set up is they want you hurt. They want you sick. They want you to understand that you have to beg and play, you got to play politics. And if you don't play politics, then you'll understand that the power that they are trying to take is within. Knowing that you are spiritual, any time you see a matriarch, you got to know the power that you currently possess. They smell it and they don't like it. So you go through realizing every single day you're working, and you're reaping the harvest. But they're steadily trying to take, they're trying to pull something from you. And it may just be your pride is coming through. There's a chief, I'm not chief of vessels. One second. Where'd you go? I just saw you here. Help me out. Something just happened. Time jump. One more card. Time just stopped. Chief of Pipes. They spoke to somebody who you're talking to or you shared a dream or wish with. You might just have a friend that's really close at work in a connection. They spoke up to you and said something. They spoke up to them. If they're not planning on some bullshit this morning, this is going to happen. This is going to happen in a sense where they're going to hit you right before school. They want to have you in some sort of pool. They're pulling you in. Be prepared if it doesn't happen this rising August. Why do we have this? You got the Chief of Blades, the Defiance. You're defiant, and the Chief. Okay. All right. I need you to see something here. Come on over, Rosie. Help me out. You do too much talk when it comes to stuff. What you got, what you're doing on the weekend. Never discuss a couple of things with other men or women. How much money you make, what you do with your partner every day. And what was that third one? Oh, don't brag about the material things, okay? Those are 3 things and rules of life to keep abundance coming over and over again, right? So whatever you shared with this person you consider your friend at work, this is timeless and it's honest. But the greater thing is not you speaking up, it's the pride and the fault. So because you have some sort of greater fault, or because you spoke up to something that you showed some sort of weakness or disgruntled about something you've never done, it was overheard. So now they're listening, they're watching. This person that you're talking to, there is a trust. You don't have to worry about that, all right? They're not the ones pulling from you. They actually are inspired by something. But it's this chief that doesn't like it. See, a chief only comes in to bark orders and to make you feel a little worthless. But it's in a good sense to make you stronger. But this feels like they want you to swim along. They want you upstream and away from them. Why? Because you're too defiant about things that they've asked you to do that's going to help them. Bosses are here to delegate and differentiate shit. They are not your friends. They are not your enemies. They don't care about anything but the bonus check. And they use you. They use you so much of your talents. They take credit. They go to the big boss, the big white man. Please, no offense. These are Native American decks, not the European. And white man is in this, okay? The words. So they use that. They use that and say, hey, look what I've done and it's your work. Within a month, I'm not kidding, they're fucking jerks. They're here to set you up. Now you know, and we can be silent going forward. You're not to talk and let anybody manipulate. You are not to give any lack of mental clarity of what you may not understand. It's washed away. They're listening. Aye. The problem. The problem is they like you. They like something about you. But you don't do that politicking in the lunchroom. You're not doing something that they want you to do. For the next 4 days, be quiet. Go in, good morning, good day, whatever you say. And I would stop saying morning unless somebody died physically, okay? Good day to you. Keep it moving. The silence is what's really going to cause confusion. If you are quiet with these people like you were in the past, when you first started this position and the new energy was on the horizon, then we're going to understand what they're after. See, they were content when you came through and said, oh, hey, my name's Jack and Jill Smith, the fuck ever. All right? You came in with a new method that was romantic. But now something's unscripted where it's dark energy and you're not happy. You're not yes man, no man. You ever notice the crazy people that may be a little skits? They got people around them that say, oh yeah, you're right, you're right, you're right. Yep, ain't I right? Huh? You got to agree with these people in order to keep ties. You don't. The only agreements that you need to see is the journey that you need to continue to travel and what you are trying to harvest. You see, they can scout you out all they want. They can go to their friends and the people that you talk to try to gain some new element. But it's not going to change what the universe has in store because you've been through this before. But you see, the way that they're watching you is some sort of a thing to cut you off. So you must be really talented. You're good at what you do, Aries. That's brilliant. But you see, your past things that you have done may have gotten you in this position because this person is too, how can I put it? I don't want to say shallow, but they're afraid. They're afraid to come out and really do some work and get their fat ass up and down the steps every day, right? They're afraid to take chances and say, oh, hey, good job that you've done. I'm going to let the people know what you've accomplished. They're never going to do that. And why, you say? European deck's on the way. No disrespect, I'll get it right off the deck. Please do not hold me accountable for mixing cards. I am a spirit. You understand? I'm not even letting them touch. The hope. They missed out on life. You're a young, strapping woman. You're a young, strapping man. They've been suppressed with that feeling all their life. They don't have faith. They don't have monotony with the person they've married. Hell, they don't even understand the definition of negativity. Because everything that you do, they're taking it and getting some sort of credit and notoriety. So it's not like they want to get you fired. I don't feel that anymore. They want you bowing down. They want you begging for something here. Happy family is next. What does that mean? Listen to me and listen to me clearly. Your swag is a part of the problem. And it's also, here's the morning. It's also the power of 3. So it's not this person you're talking to at work that gives you some sort of guidance or you guys just get through these shifts easy. It's the essence of that. No. They're using to cut you and this connection person off, whatever y'all building or you're doing to get this work done. They don't like how y'all are not foolish, you're not lazy. You get it done and you mean business anytime that you're conversating. That mouth. When you see the pipe, know that it's the smoke that you bring every time. People can't handle that. They may call you condescending, or they may also say, well, who do you think you are? You're just a worker, not a bee. You're not the queen bee. But it's not to get you out of those doors because they need the dictatorship on the control. They need you to keep doing the work. And then knowing that they need you to do this, they want to ruin you just by embarrassment. Nothing's going to come forth, no matter if you quit, no matter if you stop. The Thunderbird roars. Everyone that left a comment, I'm coming back to you and I'm flipping one. Bad comments only, though. So you better retract that shit. Or realize, what are you doing here? You got the stick ball. That's the 5 of Wands. You got the Holstein Coyote. Yeah, and you got the shield. Protection. I need you to see that you're protected on all levels. You've got a spirit animal and a physical person in the mounts of heaven. So these shields that come over when you are feeling yourself calming down in anger, or you feel yourself coming to a realization that isn't worth it, that's the universe really sending the protection and showing you your worth. Now, because these people just want to embarrass you with some sort of material instability, this is guarded energy of some sort of fight that doesn't feel necessary. They actually just want you to cooperate with them and it be peace. It not be so threatening. Hell, you may be black. That just may be that. But this hosting coyote, this magician, is letting you know that they are doing some trickster shit because they want your mental to be kind of over an illusion for them, the respect. There's something big here, but it's never going to change the reward that you're going to get. The reward that you're going to get. Thursday, it might show what it's really up to in this instance. We got the death card. This is the final card. I almost forgot. But when I told you that they want you to change, that's pretty much what it is. They want you to go along with what they say. And if you don't, they really want to have some sort of change. They want to create some sort of stagnicity in some way. Your moon magic card. You got the dark moon, number 1. Remember, you are the 1, not the 2. The leader in this zodiac. And Aries, if you don't know, you and Taurus make up series. That's why they act, okay? You've got potential, you've got secrets, you've got rest. When the dark moon comes up in the reading, it's speaking of things that you are yet of unknown. Something is still in the early stages of germination, hidden from the view. But this card is potential growth and transformation. The final card was the death card. Pay attention. All growth begins in darkness, just like the womb, right? During a time of restoration. It could be that you need to relax more. You need to take more time for yourself. In order to give your mind space, it's required to dream up new ideas and ambitions. In a way, the dark moon is possible for you to allow things to unfold in its own time. But this card holds secrets, all right? Just like the ocean and the bottom deep sea level. This card holds secrets and information that has not yet come to light. And it is time of the crone that she guides you through the way of temporary darkness, offering lessons of wisdom, deep change. And in the Wicca dark moon, it is a time to rest and no magic is worked. So this card can indicate that a short break from magical practice is needed to avoid a burnout. Take a day off and use this time to rest, read, and meditate. We are going to skip Aries. We're going to skip Taurus for tomorrow and do it on Wednesday. Go back, start from the very beginning. Thank you for the chat. Here we go. Hi, Skylar. And you know what this is, Magic Hour. D, Skylar, don't know what that means. Anna Roberts, the smoke is for me. Enjoy it or leave. Free. Yesterday, I was so excited. Hi, Goldie. Hi, Goldie. Paladia. Hello. Roses. Thank you. I reciprocate them all. Jocelyn's Galaxy said hello. Shane Gary, gay just like your mother. Let's flip one. Ooh. Lucky. That's the beginning of the deck. All right, what we got here? The Travois. Okay, Shane. Somebody's going to cut you off in a way where they're going to clip your back end or hit you in the butt, hit you in the rear, and it's completely recognizable. Nothing is for certain now, but your viewpoint going forward, you should keep forward. Because the more that you look backwards and cause unnecessary, unwarranted drama, it's coming for you and yours. You can be here, you can be anywhere else. But to say gay might be hot for you today or in hell. Shane. Azul. Hi. Hello, Johnny B. Well, you're not even Italian, so stop. Put the cards down and stop. You look like a goof. Johnny B, what does Italian have to do with anything? Let's flip one for you. Oh, it's the moon. It might be that Cancer. That's weird, doing shit. Here's the truth for you, Johnny. You got a lot of fear you're afraid to release. Could be over 2 childhood things that happened to you that have now come to full circle and are still lingering. You have a problem understanding your anxiety. And there's something that's around you that's going to unveil a secret that's very cold. It's not going to attack, but it has a specific direction to come your way through an Aquarius Cancer moon setting. The year is 9 that we're in. I would be on the lookout. Let's tap in. Because I don't know what that means. Italians and the cards, it has nothing to do. Maybe by the end of the summer, you're fucking see, right? Let's do some more. You want to mess with me, right? I have a voice and I have a right to speak out. If something hurts, respect it, and people need to press. Absolutely, Azul. You can say your opinion. And if we're talking about the reading, you're absolutely right when it comes to the pride in you, right? AA. You trying to be active or have some sort of skill. It's not working out because of the benefit of your reflection on how you feel. You've got a lot of things on your heart that are heavy, that are keeping you still. You only don't shoot for what you want because you are stretched in some fear. Who are you? You got fear all over you. June is already gone. You must have been here and done something before from a different account. The path that you're trying to take, you're going to need family because this stream is very thin. Nobody really likes to be around you, and the wish is for that you keep continuing to scream out to the mountains. They're never going to happen because of you, AA, and your attitude. All right, let's see. 83. Nothing. Is my ex playing games, or is he seriously apologetic? I kind of think I know what that means. This lady's name is Sunshine. Is her ex playing games? Karmic retribution is here for some reason. Justice card came out at the very beginning. There's strength here, and the problem is somebody needs to be a peacemaker. If no peace is going to be a part of what's going on, then the prejudices between you two is coming in every form. The energy is only directed on what y'all are doing. So it really comes through as there's truth all over it, both truthful. But there's something that's karmic in a consequence because of some sort of honesty that may be missed. What's the honesty that's missed? From who, which side? She says ex playing games. 1-1, that's you two at this time. The Wheel of Fortune. It's bad planning. Bad planning for Scorpio, Leo, Taurus, Sagittarius too. And if it's bad, that means it's disorder because somebody's clinging to too much control, and it might just be you. If y'all are exes and just getting back together, let things happen naturally. Stop creating disorder. But it's here that, no, everything's cool. You just got to chill. Stop clinging so much. It's all in a self-love. Amen, Azul. Paladia, narcissist. I know you can't be talking to me. You don't know me well enough. So, I know y'all enjoying this. Paladia. You got the 7 vision quests. You might be talking to your fucking self. Because I see here that the plane is so empty, but there's growth, very minuscule. But there, you have things of illusions you refuse to see. This is the shit I'm talking about. Y'all come on the internet like judging people, and the chat game is over. You'll never see Watts Family Business. You never saw witchypoo from Jump. You'll never see anybody's chat. For what? The chat game is over. It's the illusion of you really feeling like you are out here doing what you need to do that's best. That makes absolutely no sense. You are the fucking narcissist, my friend. I don't even think you had to Google to spell that. I'm pretty sure, or the phone finished it for you. The Seven of Swords. Don't ever come over here playing with me and my talent ability. Seven is right here for you, baby. It's not me, it's you. So the fact that you came over here and really thought you ate down, you got the confession. You're the imposter, boo. You need to check your conscience. Move along. All right. Pluggy. Dumb cards, just crazy. People fall for that crap. Puggy. Let me read you down. You can't mock me. The mockery, the foolery of it all. How many accounts have you even been to sleep for like 6 hours? Because that's pretty much all you need. Have you really just laid down and let your body just rest? Because it seems like you just go around causing some sort of chaos because your life is at an end. You're at the end of the completion in your life. You have no romance. You have no household love. Shit, you are the circus and a leader of a clown full of people. That's crazy. See what y'all come over here starting stuff and you say things, but really it's your reality. It's called projection. Let me take it a step further. Whatever this person's thinking about in this moment, what's going on? When will it happen? I hope it wasn't death. Moving forward. Not wishing it. I just said don't think like that. Thank you, Peladia. Set them straight. And yet you are here. Nobody has authority over nobody. Absolutely. And that's a job. I'm going to take it as that because that's true. Robert, hello. Loyal, hello. Leo life in the building. Let me flip one for you. Leo. Give you good energy, good something. Let me do good. You got strength, but it's weak for some reason. Listen, for the Leo energy, your name was Loyal Stars. I love that. Listen, here's a boost of energy because you're vulnerable right now. But you're only vulnerable because you don't have some sort of confidence because somebody made you weak or made you feel less than. This is a forever thing that's a pattern in you that you've got to get rid of. Because you see, you're so magical in yourself that your vulnerability is a talent that you could use and get shit. We all have talents, right? So I need you to see that that's you not showing up as strongly as you could for yourself. Don't let anybody make you feel weak, or don't even let that self-doubt stick around, okay? Let me get these up off of here. You got the strength to do it. I encourage you. Many blessings. Loyalty. Loyal stars. This is happening when someone is jealous. We're talking about the reading. Yes. Can you give me a reading? Yes, you can go on wattsfamilybusiness.com, click the Witchypoo tab, and you can get a booking. Flip a call for Jerry. Flip a call for Jerry. Jerry Wick. Just to give you a boost of energy. Look, you got a battle around you that's an inability to solve or fix. It may just be competition because you're aggressive. But they want this sort of argument because you're not agreeing with them. You're standing up and saying, hey, that's not right. And the people around you are just like, fuck that. Let's get them. So be careful on how you are expressing yourself to other people because they are not in agreement with you this week. They want some sort of conflict. All right, Jerry. Very cool indeed, Paladia. I hope you stay, Paladia, and stick around. Hello, Victor. Hello, Van Gogh. This sounds exactly like my work situation, Courtney Fletcher. Awesome. Won't please answer me one question? Sure, if you will ask it. We're still here. Speaking to my Mars and Aries, absolutely. Yes, 333. I'm glad you saw that on the number. All blessings to you. Think about something that you want to happen. Positive, please. And when it shall come to you. Who said that? Star dew. I like that. Star dew summer. At sunrise. Man, we are hitting marks all day. Think about it. Say that it's yours. For this moment, act like you've already received it and the energy you would feel. Every time we go and do things that we love to do, we envision ourselves actually being a part of it. The expression, the emotion, happy. You don't want to go and feel that it's never going to happen because that's exactly what magic is, all right? Think about it. It's coming, dear. I've been thinking about terror, but I don't want to taint my essence with filth. Okay, just us black. Well, you've already, listen, see, here's the logic in that, right? You got to go to college. Go take you down to ACDC, right? You got to go to college. If you've already been here, stop. Think slowly. And you've watched it. You've got it. You got it. Bro, why the fuck would you say you don't want to taint your soul? It's already tainted, right? You're here. You are here. So I'm going to let you go, Just Black. Get a life, creative thought, get a job. Funny part is, I have a full-fledged business in the city that I live in. All right. I've had it for a couple of years since COVID, and I left corporate world just to do that for myself. This makes me no fucking money. This is all free, right? I don't turn on the monetizations because I ain't hit 1,000 views in years. Because I have people like you that come over and say, damn, she good. Get that bitch out of here, right? You see that smile and you can't stand anything about me. So creative thought, I got you, 1 on the mark. You don't deserve the native deck. Let's see where you are. Queen of Cups. I think I know who you are. I think I know who you are and your mother, because she's dead. She's gone. Yeah, I know who you are. You got a lot of insecurities with women. You're self-centered, but overly not dependent. You have so many insecurities that people say kind shit to you and you take it and be sensitive. Like in an angry way. You can't come on here and tell me to get a job because you know nothing about me or my family. What if my man said, I ain't got to work right now in this economy, huh? But I do have a job and it's for myself. So if you want to investigate and do what y'all like to do, that weird shit, and be disappointed, go right at it. What's going to happen? Think about it. What's going to happen? Fall is coming. Be safe, be mindful, and respectful to others. Just Black, get God. Well, I was going to let you go. But I'm not, because you came back. And after this, I'm going to go reflect. The opportunity that's here presented is abundance. And the problem is you don't even see your resources because you're too much causing chaos and confusion. But you want to manifest something. Well, sometime this month, even though you're telling me to get God, whatever you want, it's going to come. Good or bad. That's how that goes. That's a message from God, right? God complex is me, baby. Bullshitting on a different level. That's you again. We already said you got shit coming up you should be worried about rather than this. Magical Mystic, right back to you. Get a real job. Okay, creative thought. Your voice sounds good. Thanks. I think it sounds really bad, but thank you. If you don't like the card reading, yeah, why are you here? Absolutely. I wish you'd stay around, Stardew, please. Thank you so much. God bless you. Let me flip a card for Stardew here. Good golly, Miss Molly. I love the energy. It's like y'all windmill. Y'all windmill for all the crazies, but a normal person comes on, y'all just like, oh my God, she's boring. Yeah, because I acted right in school. The bell rang, I got up, I got to move, right? I got to move. Here you go, Star. Listen very quickly. You are the sand painter. There's something about you, Star, that I don't think you've realized your craft and talent. You may just be a physical wish granter or some sort of artist that you do something with your hands through visions, but you don't know it. Stardust, you got some growth all around you, even through past mistakes. And you have this abundance through some sort of spiritual pursuit. You got to be cooperative more with the universe and do what it tells you to do. Star, all the love and luck to you. Star, stop thinking that you can't do. The vision's in you. Your temperament is what's going to reestablish yourself here. You can be demanding, but do it in a way where you're not reaping some sort of karmic shit. You are reclaiming your time right now. You are reclaiming your power. And there's something that you're detaching from that's going to release this to you for abundance. Good luck to you, Star. Creative thought. Thank you, Star. Am I gay? Killer boy rapper. Just for shits and giggles? Yes, motherfucker, you are. I'm sorry, guys. I gotta go. That was really funny. Thank you, killer boy rapper. Am I gay? Says you are. I am a pagan, Norse pagan to be exact. What is there opinion on this? I really don't have an opinion on the pagan because I'm doing this and just being me in general is part of the Wiccan community. So, I mean, it is what it is. Holidays are pagan. You know, as long as you're just not atheist, I just can't deal because then I can't talk. I can't get through to you. And you have to believe in somebody doing something somewhere. You feel me? But I have no opinion on that. You're welcome. And I'd love to have conversations more. Thank you. Oyston. Okay. Oh, well, it's easy. I enjoy this. Thank you. I don't have much free time. Okay, so I'm going to start kicking it back to the 3 a.m. lives. I can smell this video. Meg, you know you lying. If anything, you would want to smell everything about me, but I know you and your feelings. People are. You're cold, you're empty, you don't feel loved, and you probably have nobody, and you're going to be gloomy for this week coming up. Why? Because it's all cold energy around you and your feelings. You just say that, oh, I stink, or you smell this video. It's a fucking lie. You're going to go watch a live with my face in it right now. Look at that smile and get contagious. Because that's what I was made for. My smile is my logo, whether I got 4 teeth or none, right? So you're going to go find what I look like, and you know it's a fucking lie. And you're going to beat that meat or finger that puss until you fucking do what you do at that time. Don't play with me. Play with your motherfucking mother. Don't you dare ever come say anybody stinks or you can smell or what the fuck ever here, all right? Because what you need to be worried about is who don't love you no more. You're Huckleberry. Oh, Meg, not your Huckleberry. I'm sorry. You're Huckleberry. You're good. Let me put one for you. You're Huckleberry. Could you stand it up for Bud? Oh, that's so funny. You got something working with you. That's a shared effort. Listen here, your Huckleberry. Didn't mean to say the wrong name. You've got something working with you. Just keep doing what you're doing. If you feel like you can't trust people or these things around you, you need to get a better union. Because your kindred spirit is going to separate values. All right? You're good, Huckleberry. All right, I'm just over it. They're just sitting there speaking down my fall. Yes, daily. They judge me. That's what they do at the job. It's so strange. Well, I enjoy seeing a little girl get angry. Oh my goodness, what is up with you? I'm gonna have to remove you. Let me see who you is. You got a spirit in you. If you got a problem. But guess what? It's okay because there's a special place for all of those people. And people think it's so hot. I couldn't tell you. I've never been there before. Not in this past time, life, or the next, going forward. You got a spirit. You like children. So we're going to get you up out of here and see what spirit's trapped in you. It would make much sense. You might be living in Florida too. Grace, a member of the Angelic Order of Virtuous. And now a Grand Duke in the eastern region of Hell. Interesting, interesting, interesting. So you need to get this spirit up out of you. Whoever said they have a problem with children. And I'm just going to keep scrolling by. I don't even want to touch your account. Get away from me and mine. Okay, what we got next? I'm just putting a stop to it. Amen. Yes, Azul. Hi, Ella. Hi, Ernest. Reading, I love that. Okay, we're held for review. Let's view it. Why not? Oh, okay. You can say that because absolutely. Tell them they're a loser. You didn't do anything wrong. Another mod just handled this. Oh, I don't know. Whoever did it, mod, you can. I think Star was cool. All right, I have a question. Would you give? No. Let's flip one for you. Because some of these is kids, but some of these people are adults that have mental issues, and that's all right. We all can't be we can't do that. So let's see what's going on with you. Why you delete it? Where'd it go? Oh, there you go. C115. You got no happiness around you, child. C115, you actually got a lot of disconnect with people, and you have social instabilities that people can't get with. You're annoying. This conflict that's around you is misaligned, and it may have been between you and your brother or sister or sibling type, but your family has all this same type of mind. What you should be worried about is the disharmony in your life, and pick up some new values, because I don't see anything changing for you soon because of that. Maybe you just need to wait. Try in October and come back. Cowboy, WTF. Can you pull a card for my future reading? Success coming, or is there more battles? Luna. Luna. Is there success coming, or is there more battles for Luna? You got abuse of power or abuse of something. So in the future, it's unpaid debts that's got you stuck. You may be gifting too many people and doing shit you can't afford, like this YouTube stuff. They be giving up their first of the month checks and then be sitting around looking stupid. Whatever's going around you that's unequal, you got to balance it out, because you're too generous to someone. That's the problem. All right, babe? Stop doing that. All right. Hector said hi. Ernest said hi. Nancy said hello. June, hello. Hello. Bridget, hello. Knife ASMR. I love that. Roberta 7777. Yes. Hello. Adelaide, hi. Help for review. Chicago. Not this hocus pocus. Chicago. Ooh wee. You shouldn't even be here. How y'all get here? It's like you just go to stop. Why don't y'all find these Asian women or these Pakistani and Russian women that's on here with no bra on and no shirt, and they out here they getting monetized, and y'all can be over there being weird and being perverts. How did you get here? Because you typed me in the search bar. Here's the problem with you, Chicago, whatever. You got too much self-confidence, and your pride is going to be something that leads you. You got two people behind that's following your pride or watching you in some way. I'm gonna let you have it. You got success, but it ain't through being a troll. It's in 18 months. So it's hocus pocus, but come back and see me in 18 months, motherfucker, and tell me what you got, right? I'll let you have it. I'm not gonna force nothing. Okay. They held. I don't know. You gotta ask the question, Elodie. All right, I'm gonna, so you have Native American stuff, voodoo stuff, this is playing card stuff. So here we go. So now you judging my heritage on what I found out and what I know. And then you say mixing practices, but I ain't said I practice shit. I ain't got up here and fucking sold you nothing but a candle. I don't teach you nothing. I'm not here to help you think about shit. You don't know what the fuck I do. And tell me, since when the Orishas are voodoo? Y'all got to do, the library's free, people. I go every week, okay? You can have it. You can have it. You can have it, Chicago. You got it, baby. Drill that shit in, okay? I love the honesty here. Thank you, Roberta. God bless. Can you read me? Nancy, you got to ask a question. Magzay, hello, baby. Said hi. And Helen and April Nails. I love that because nails are the best. Said hi. I'm out of here, guys. Y'all have gotten me all shook up. I know that this is YouTube. And by golly, it's like my husband makes fun of me all the time. This is what I want to do, right? Y'all have a blessed rising.